I know what you're thinking. I do. I really do. Nice rainbow. Hey guys, what's going on? This is Zero and welcome back to Skyfactory 3.0. Today is a special day. We have got a lot of things to cover, but what we really need to do is get ourselves a nice firm established headquarters. So I know what we have here. This is a big mess. It started out kind of cool, tried to keep things pretty simplistic and cover the base foundations of things that we needed. I tried to do a little cosmetic work, but overall it just wasn't panning out because, you know, you just add. And at some point you just kind of start building on top of one another. Some things look really cool. I think more so it's just a proof of practice that things could work. So what I'd like to do and start off today's episode with is get ourselves a bit of a foundation, a bit of an HQ setup, and I'd like to go with the nether brick. So I'm going to go ahead and build out here and branch into essentially a new world, begin anew, start transferring things over, and yeah, make it our own. We've got ourselves a little platform here. I'm just going to go ahead and light it up real quick. This is just temporary lighting. Temporary lighting, don't be alarmed. What we need to understand more than anything is that we have to have a central area. Where do we spend most of our time at? And that is at our refined storage system. So I'd like to set up a little, basically an interface. Let's go right here. Ooh, the fancy chiseled brick. Not bad. So symmetry is important, so let's make sure that we keep that symmetry going, and we're gonna place that here and here. All right, and this will be our primary interface. So our controller will go here, all of our disk arrays, they may go over to the side. Controller is what's important over here. A main storage system to where we can throw tools in that we need quick access to. And I can't think of anything else. Maybe a teleporter, enchanter, and this is where our XP fountains will go to as well. So the next thing that I think that's pretty important is having a mob system that's centralized as well. Since it's always active, it needs to be constantly pouring in to where we're spending most of our time. So that mob system will go right here, and the mob system will just go straight up, and the kill zone will be directly in front of us. I think we'll put a sound muffler here too, just to you know, basically deal with what I assume will be non-stop mobs following and dying. And I also like a little viewing window. Ooh, that's not. Let's make that one more wider to break up the monotony. Let's add some normal seared bricks right there. Yeah. So our mob system will be here. Our primary interface will be here. I understand that the storage system will be here. We need access to an array of machines, and I don't want to just cut ourselves over here. Like, so we walk in, and then we have basically, you know, nowhere to go, and we can't add on anymore. So I would like to start moving this direction. We are going to go ahead and stick with our transfer nodes from extra utilities, but we will be switching to NRIO. I just kind of came to the conclusion that, you know, you try, but you know, we can only stick it out so long, and it's just not working, you know. I think they're actually causing me quite a bit of lag, and I'm not sure why that is, but it's becoming an issue. There's some frame rates going on that I'm losing, and I don't know what it is, but I'm assuming that these condos might have something to do with it. To make this a great mob farm, we're going to need one special thing, and that is a drop of evil. In order to get a drop of evil, I don't know the drop percentage rate on getting one, to be honest. I can see if one came over here, but I'm pretty sure they come from wither skeletons, and in order to get one from a wither skeleton, we got to go to the nether. And I'd hate to waste our time over there, so what I'm going to do now is start creating our Manulian tool. The reason we're going with Manulian, there are some other attributes on materials that are pretty good, but the fact that we can emboss things in the end will allow us to add those items into our Manulian pick. So for the time being, this is what we're doing, and hopefully we can add demonic. I think I just more than anything want the whispering effect. I don't even know what it does, but it sounds cool. For our weapon of choice, we are going with the cleaver. We're going with a bone handle, a paper handle, and gotta grab our copper plate and a manilium blade. I originally wanted to go with a cobalt handle or a cobalt extra plate, but unfortunately we didn't have any extra cobalt to use, and I didn't want to use all the manilium on this because we needed to make sure that we had enough for a is it a poxel and a pickaxe. Look at that. Oh yeah. So in addition to some nice new weaponry, we're gonna go with some dark steel equipment because hey, why not? I'm pretty sure dark steel is probably the best in the game, unless the terra steel might be better. I'm not necessarily sure. Okay. And it does look like it requires power. Well, actually, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it does though. Let's it'll be moved over there at some point, but for the time being, let's put it right. I'm gonna break this down just in case it does require power. Nope, no power required. Nice. So it does require a book and quill, and then lapis, and then you can go here and look at all your different types of recipes. I'm pretty sure we can enchant the dark steel. But I've been wrong before, so let's see what we can do. We can get a Unbreaking 3 book. Oh, then we need to make an anvil, don't we? Alright, so can we combine the enchantments? We can. Actually, I don't see it on there, do you? No? Oh, no, yeah, it's got Unbreaking now. So we can combine enchantments onto the dark steel. Alright, let's go see if we can find ourselves another quartz chicken. Hello. Let's go see if we can find ourselves another quartz chicken, and we will vein miner that entire fortress if we can to really level this up on the pickaxe. And then I think if you apply enough reinforcements to it, you can make it indestructible, which would be pretty cool. Okay, we are inbound. I'd also like to get a few wither skeleton skulls, and obviously in addition to their drop of evil, which is why we're here in the first place. But if we come across some skulls and maybe some chickens, that would be pretty cool. Pretty cool. Unfortunately, not very many chickens at all, to be honest, but plenty of witherheads and a couple drops of evil make this a pretty worthwhile trip. I've also got a couple loot bags that I'd like to go through as well. And some rares. More about these guys. Let's go back to the beginning. Let's just throw them right in the chest. And what did we get? Oh, some nice upgrades. Those are nice. Lesser ring of experience. I think that holds on to experience for us. Oh, no way. We can use Botania and turn those into vines to get the mending moss for our tools. That's pretty cool. Don't see anything really else. Draconium dust. Be for later. And then these magma slime saplings would. Oh, blue. Oh, blue slime sapling, blue slimy dirt. Nice. We can definitely utilize that later for embossing. Oh, it's unbreakable now. Cool as that. Another thing we walked away with was a necrotic bone, which we'll be adding that to our cleaver. So now it has lifesteal 10%. I think I only have one modifier on this, right? Yeah, only one modifier right now. Definitely hard to level up weapons in this, just because it's, well, it's hard to level up just about anything, because there's not a lot of targets to hit, but, I mean, we could probably set this up for our mob farm to let us be able to kill things instead of having an auto kill. Here we go. Ooh, gotta stay off the ground. Gonna be even more fun. Oh, no. I wasn't ready. We got just a few seconds. Oh, no. Okay. We'll place the other one. We'll hop out. Come Okay. Just got to drop the. Where's my pick? Oh, they're fighting the current. Shoot. No. So the new mob farm works pretty well. There's a little issue right up front here with the item hopper and mobs getting caught on it, but I added the fan to the side to kind of push them off of it. It seems though that they hop on just a corner of it and prevents them from getting hit by the spike. Not a huge deal. It's not like it's causing any like major setbacks. There's one thing though, one thing we still need to do, and I just found it through environmental tech, and it apparently keeps Enderman from transporting. So if we go to, and this is how I found it, Ender, and I saw this over here, RF tools maybe, and it says it's for environmental, using the environmental controller. So we go to environmental controller and go here. Pretty expensive piece, but we have the resources to pull it off. We just need to make a machine block or machine frame. We're missing gold nuggets. Environmental controller, okay. And then we need to make one of these no teleport nodules, and it requires us to fill a syringe of Enderman juice. That's what I call it. I see what it is. Oh, I see our patient, and he is in need of a vaccine. Just gonna run over here. How's it going? How do I? Oh, I gotta keep hitting him. Thing's crazy fast. Hope it doesn't do any more damage. Raft it. What are we? Oh, we're missing obsidian? How are we missing obsidian? Obsidian and exact. Impossible. Alright, and finally we put this thing together. I just put a waterfall on the edge of the island to attract some squids. So we got that, and then I think I threw it in the backpack. Yes, and I'm assuming this probably requires a good amount of RF. Alright, so for one of the last things for the episode, I wanted to go ahead and knock out that one achievement, and that is creating the ender pouch and linking them. And where we're going to put this, haven't really decided yet. I'm pretty sure we can pick this up a couple more times, so let's go with our main central area, since this is kind of where, well, this is where we'll be dropping a lot of things off, spending a lot of time. Right here for now is good. So I guess that we just look in there, we throw some sticks in. Oh, so it just does that. Pretty cool. Well, we can finally close out link an ender pouch to an ender chest. Done. And that closes out our Age of Machines. Perfect. Well, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We did quite a few things today. We made some better tools. We worked on our Tinker's Construct area. We wanted to get demonic. We want to get demonic tools, but currently stuck with these Manilian, which isn't that bad. And we're working on this Enderman control. Obviously, it's not working out too well. I'm going to do some research on it, or try and figure it out on my own. And we're well on our way to making some HQ here. We're laying ground. I like it. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.